you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar. Apparently, even privately owned items will tail soon.
Leave me be. These festivities are part and parcel of our station.
Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's...
The perfect spot to sit and think.
I pray someone asks me to dance ere long. I pray someone asks me to dance ere long.
So, tell me more of this ox cart.
I shan't let anything spoil my evening.
Naught but dreary duty awaits after this.
It would seem our sovereign...
I shan't let anything.
Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's affairs.
These festivities are part and parcel of our station.
Perhaps a breath of fresh air. I am over the dither.
Breadth of knowledge is no less important than depth.
Now, we who are gathered here...
Perchance you've heard. The Sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is recovered at last. Indeed. 'Tis a weight off my heart to think that our fair vermin shall once again be governed by a true ruler.
Wait, duty grows ere longer.
I only pray my watch finishes without
Here am I fulfilled by a friend's
On all
peace.
sides.
There's no shame in life's pleasures.
Here am I fulfilled by a friend's peace.
Would my sword I dare use some work.
Could use a bit
I've a
of
niggling
excitement
feeling
or
about
something.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle if possible. My sword arm could use some work.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour will be right.
In here.
Open up!
dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me. Come see me in my bordlery. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to...
I end up feeling weird, even after how everyone else is.
A lonely place.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you. Dude. Take care not to stray so far next time.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brant will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. Shall we report this development to Captain Brant? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail. I've heard that. Here we are.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim? I'm not sure what we're dealing with here. It is of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Would that such tranquility could last. Right you are.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. Would you mind coming over here?
Feel yourself. We shall not fall here.
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. Spare the skeletons! Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Let my magic grant you an elemental read.
You truly are formidable, Arisen. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Over here, please.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Forge felt on the beast for the its loss. This calls for a purity.
How's your day faring? Now, listen here. I've a favour to ask. I see how it is. Not what...
Would you mind coming over here? Oi!
Hand over all the coin in your purse now.
Do not get past me! Prepare yourself! Not bad!
Master, I found a campsite near here while I was journeying beyond the rift. Shall I take us there now?
here, if you please. I shall not.
As a matter of fact, it's somewhat lamentable that none of us are fighters.
Adding comrades of varying vocations ought to increase our effectiveness in battle.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Play magic and view your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look. Would you mind coming over here? Well done! At once, Master. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
We have found the material.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map. Let us work together to... I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
Let us proceed with due caution.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seems rather on edge. What could he have seen here to...
You'd best go elsewhere, friend. There's no business to be had here.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
So you say, but you waited against our visitor, did you not? I'll do it again. Look at that full face.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid. At least, no one by that name lives here, sir. You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermund. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? As you like, sir.
This is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend the night. Of course, nothing's free in this world. Glad to be of service, sir.
Tis a letter most inscrutable, and I fear it will remain as such if we cannot find another piece to this puzzle. Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Hail! I take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned? How'd he know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on-hill.
Never seen you about. You the outsider? My lord spoke of you. Come on, follow me. I've something real nice.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Off with you, you worthless...
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here, which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops, I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Beg pardon? Why would you ask such a thing? A letter? Oh, you've made quite the discovery. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found? We shall remain here.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was, but we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you. That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
It's been a hard day.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Have you found any of the items we discussed? Perchance. Do come again!
Barely scraping by. Pouring as many customers as I can.
Dead on my feet. I've much to do yet. Well, so, how might I be of service?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?